Churchill is persuaded that film can show that this is a war America should be fighting.
If we're to capture the public imagination and their trust, we need a story to inspire a nation.
Dunkirk.
I read the script and just thought it was so charming and well written and precise and all the characters so well fully formed, and I wanted to work with Ilona and all the actors. At the time of reading the script, Sam was attached and so was Bill, so it was very attractive to me, but also the role itself, because it's unusual to read a film about a central female character that's not kind of forward, front-footed. She's back-footed. She's an observer because she's a writer. So I found that refreshing. Yeah.
The evacuation of troops trapped by the German advance.
It's very good.
I just wonder if it mightn't pack a little more punch.
Dunkirk. The miracle that put the fire back in all our bellies.
There's always time for love and laughter. I think it's this coping mechanism, and I think us Brits, we when things are pretty bad, we tend to kind of have a party or a laugh or go out for a drink or, and I think of course we need to do that. I think war brings out obviously war is awful, but but I guess, I mean, in this instance, the Second World War, during the Blitz in London, people said that it was a really obviously tragic time, but also a kind of galvanizing time for the community, and everybody sort of got together, and there was, people that they say that it was probably the strongest sense of community they've ever felt, and in London that's saying something, because we've sort of lost our sense of community now, but I think it brings people together out of necessity.
Slop.
Girl talk. Women's dialogue.
I thought it was a secretarial post.
Well, for God's sake, keep that to yourself.
We were so lucky on this film to have like the creme de la creme of like British actors, as well as, Jake Lacey, who sort of steals the show actually as the American. There were days where I was on set looking around me thinking, wow, this is like Richard E. Grant and Jeremy Irons and Bill Nighy and then obviously Sam Claflin, who I spend a lot of time with in the film. And it was just really, really great to be surrounded by lovely, lovely actors. And we all had fun. No, everyone took the work seriously, but they didn't take themselves seriously, which I always appreciate.
Opportunities only because young men are gone. But to turn our back on those opportunities, wouldn't that be giving death dominion over life?
Working with Bill Nighy, he's so brilliant comedically and dramatically. I kind of had to remind myself to act sometimes, because I'd just be going, oh, wow, he did that there, It's very lucky.
The thing about men who get sent away to war is that some of them don't come back at all.
There's so many of us. They'll never get us all out.
Mrs. Cole? Kurt? Where is she?
Could someone please get Mr. Hilliard out of Dunkirk?
I would describe Their Finest as a heartwarming and moving wartime comedy about filmmaking, propaganda filmmaking.
I can mime smoking, I can't mime smoke.